Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching on a replay, leave me a comment. Let me know you stopped by to say hello on this Tuesday morning. December started, as I'm sure you are all well aware, and everything around here is becoming all Christmassy. I have some really cute, convenient gift ideas for you this morning, and these gift ideas are just perfect for the type of shopper I happen to be, and so I'm sure it will also suit some of you Aussie paper crafters and journalers as well. Let me know how you went with all the sales through pretty much the whole of November was like Black Friday sales, wasn't it? So are you a big Black Friday sale shopper? Have you got all your Christmas gifting sorted and squared away? Or maybe you are more like me and I haven't started yet, and I will be starting probably another week and a bit. This year I'm going really late with my Christmas shopping, and I want to sort of do lots of shopping around the 15th and kind of get lots of things sorted online and then head to the city and do some shopping. I don't know, I'm changing it up a bit this year. What sort of shopper are you? Because if you are a bit like me and like to shop closer to Christmas and enjoy all the festivities and kind of the vibe around it all, then I have a couple of gift solutions for you this morning that you will love, that are perfect, ready to gift things for Christmas this year. My Christmas shipping deadline date is the 12th, next Friday. What's next Friday? I think it's the 12th of December. So I'm going to be taking a holiday soon after, and all the orders will be packed and sort of ready and sent off soon after the 12th. So you've got till next Friday to get your sort of anything that you want Christmas gifting related purchased, and I can get it packaged up and shipped to you ready to put under the tree. So let me show you. I have two gift boxes I want to show you this morning. They are heavy. They're like 2 kilos. They are full of stationery items. This is a bit of a crossover. I've called it what have I called it? A stationery craft lovers Christmas gift box. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but I wanted to try and make sure I conveyed the meaning of this gift. It comes gift box like this in the Turtle Journal Christmas gift box. I'll pop a bit of tape here just to sort of hold that flat closed. It'll be inside a satchel too, so it shouldn't get scratched up or scuffed on its way to you. But it's going to come like this, and there are two versions of this gift box. And this is your versatile, convenient gifting solution for $99.90 for anyone in your life who is a stationery lover, or someone who maybe is a bit crafty, but maybe they don't consider themselves super crafty. So I've tried to create a bundle here, a gift that suits people who just love stationery, but also this would absolutely suit a crafter as well, someone who likes paper crafts and stickers and bits of sort of desk accessory type vibe, and sort of perfect for kind of my kind of crafter, like sort of who I feel I am. I love stationery in general. And I know many of you who love crafting also love stationery. So this is a bit of a solution for you. If you need a gift for someone who wouldn't class themselves as a crafter, maybe a granddaughter, a niece, even a teacher gift. This is a super beautiful teacher gift as well. So there's two versions, and they're very similar. They're pretty similar actually. They've got some differences in them, but I'm going to show you what comes in both as best I can, because it's really chockers and super heavy. So I'm going to show you a few bits and pieces that come inside the box. The first one here, this one has a coaster, and the coasters are different. So if you grab the one with a coaster inside, the coasters are different. I'll put that down. I'll put that down there and show you. This is, I like this coaster. How cute is that? This is a very, very cute, warm, sweet gift box for someone who loves stationery and has a desk, or maybe they work at home, or they're in an office, or they have a craft room. And so a little coaster is a really cute, sort of versatile stationery gift. And then you've got some stickers. So super fun little crafty stickers. There's some pearl stickers there. These are some puffy stickers. I had these in the Turtle Journal range, I think it was last year, and I found some. I thought I had sold them all out, but I found some more puffy stickers. These just remind me of being a kid. So some puffy stickers. You've got, remember, this is a gift box. So everything in here is ready to pop under the tree. So there is some very gifting little trinkets in here too, a super sweet novelty Christmas pen. There is some chunky glitter, which is always a fun thing to have if you're a bit of a craft or a stationery fan. You've got some little storage pouches for keeping, bits of ephemera, some pens or paper clips and cute little stationery bits and pieces. There's some little charms inside here. And then you have a little mini diary, 2026 diary for your purse or for your desk. Remember, this is sort of a stationery lovers gift box. So this is like a beautiful, versatile, convenient gift for anyone. My cat is about to knock everything off the desk. And there you go. If you're watching on YouTube, you can only see like a little mini part of me. I want to pick him up and chuck him on the floor, but I'm worried it's going to dislodge something I've got stacked up here precariously. There's also, don't step on my keyboard. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I'm going to shut something down. And then you've also got a shopping list for your fridge. Again, super versatile, very easy, convenient little gifting, handy thing to have in your house for the start of 2026. So another little cute stickers. These beautiful bronze, these are hard to see in the envelope. These are metallic bronze envelopes. They are really luxurious envelopes. And if you are a stationery fan or a crafter and you love to use envelopes and ephemera, you'll love that. The next thing is a paper cardstock bundle. So there are some beautiful patterned, bright, summery pattern papers and some cards to match, some pastel cards as well. Again, it's just so good for someone who loves a bit of crafting, or maybe they wouldn't class themselves as a crafter, but they love stationery. All of these things are super versatile and they're so easy to use. And then the last thing in this version of the gift box is a little adorable scrapbooking album. So a 6x6 craft. So look at that, beautiful brown paper, ring bound album. So for crafting, for scrapbooking, for even diary, memory keeping, a to-do list, if you love stationery, all sorts of cute things. If a notebook to add to your collection, if you are someone in your life who loves stationery, then they probably have a mountain of notebooks and are always looking to collect more notebooks. This is gift box 1 for a stationery lover in your life. Someone who, an aunt, a niece, a granddaughter, a friend from work, or a teacher, all of those sorts of things. This is a very versatile, super thoughtful gift. Like all of the bits and pieces in here all go together really well. You've got a cute little coaster to sit on your desk as well. Perfect for a teacher, some glitter. So fun, like cute little sparkly things as well. Just some really lovely, sweet, versatile things. And I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but I absolutely put this together and I would love this gift. And I know that can be a bit of a trap. I always wonder if that's a bad thing when I put together products for you guys. And I think I would love this as a present. Is that a good gauge of a good gift or not? I'm not really sure. I hope it is. So I hope you love it. That is gift box 1. Like I said, it's like 2 kilos. It's super heavy and chunky. It'll come inside a satchel, so you can just, it should not be scratched then or damaged. You can just take it straight out the satchel and pop it under your tree, or go and give it to a friend or a family member for Christmas, and it's all ready to go. This is your convenient little gifting solution. Like I said, these things I'm showing you now this time of year, absolutely suited to my type of shopping. I'm like in the Christmas mood now, and I want to be going and finding cute things. I don't tend to shop through the sales a huge amount that have just finished. So if that's you, then these little convenient solutions will be perfect. This is gift box 2. So the same, it's called Stationery Craft Lovers. Like I said, a real mouthful of gift box, Christmas gift box 2. It has similar products in it, but like similar, not the same, similar themed. But if you have 2 people to buy for, you could absolutely get 1 of each and they won't have anything identical in it. There's nothing that's identical. I'm sure there's not. Now I've said that. I'm sure there's not anything identical between the 2 gift boxes. These are super limited too. I have 6 of each. So hardly any. I just want to make sure I can get them out the door to you guys and they can be used for Christmas gifts, and then they are done and I don't need to have them obviously hanging around for a year. So let me show you gift box 2. When you look on the website, you'll just have to kind of choose which one you pick. And this one has got a perfume atomizer in it. So you'll see that in the description, I think. and maybe stickles. Maybe I'll put stickles in there as well. The other one has a diary included, and that's in the description. So you just sort of have to look at the description to pick the right one of which one you want, if you want one instead of both. This is a perfume atomizer, cute little like travel perfume atomizer, very handy and cute to have. Adorable little notebook, or just a cute little note, what's the word? Notebook? Notepad? Notepad. I think that's the word for notepad. You can keep in your purse or in your handbag, and it's a magnetic closure as well, which is always super handy and versatile. A journal clip, adorable, very cute, handy, and stickle, some glitter glue, always cute to have, whether you love craft or not. It's just fun to use, and it's cute on projects. It's cute on your stationery, whatever you might happen to be doing if you're into stationery and you love stationery. A set of washi tape. This one is my Around the World washi tape set. This one also has a cute festive novelty pen, and it's that like the 10, is it like, you know, the 10 different color type pens that you can get is in this one here. So you've got the cute little, we select all, what is it called? We select all the different inks. These were so much fun when I was a kid. These were like the most fun ever, these pens. That one, you've got a novelty pen there. You've got some sparkly stickers. If you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber, you'll recognize those sparkly stickers. Some Post-its. This is a perfect teacher, very teacher inspired now looking at it. Some little sweet Post-its with a cute little ruler. Some more stickers, very sparkly. Aren't these adorable? Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Pretty sparkly butterfly stickers. Again, if someone's not a crafter, it's still so cute to have the stickers put on a notebook, on a journal, on a laptop, on their phone case, on a coffee cup, you know, like just in general stationery and desk type accessories. Some pattern paper, and these really pretty, check out these beautiful 3D paper stickers. Look at those. Aren't they stunning? They're a little bit glittery, not over the top glittery, but they're 3D. Do you remember that paper? It used to be, I know it has a name because I remember doing it when I was younger. I forget what it's called, where you layer all the pieces on top of each other to create that 3D look. I forget what that's called. Then you get a card set. So there's for letter writing, making birthday cards, writing birthday cards. So you've got some cards in here, some plain craft cards and some matching envelopes as well. And the last thing in this one, so I think you'll see this in the description if you check out this, if you like this box, is a notebook. So an A5 ring bound notebook, and it's lined. So that is the bulky piece of this gift box for a stationery lover and stationery fan, is a notebook, for which all of us who love stationery and crafty things, you can never have too many notebooks, always on the hunt for a new notebook depending on your mood and what you feel like using. This is box 2 for Christmas. Again, versatile, just easy, convenient gifting solution. You don't have to think about it. I've done all the thinking for you and putting all of this together of sort of what goes with it and kind of what matches. So you've got some sparkly stickers and in silver, some beautiful sparkly flowers and sparkly butterflies in silver as well. And then this little notebook for your purse that's kind of greenish and then kind of floral, which also matches the really pretty little mini perfume atomizer. This is kind of this would suit someone like a bit of an office girl, someone who works in corporate, you know, in the corporate world and likes to have all of her nice things on her desk and in her handbag and be organized. This would totally suit that sort of crafty stationery person too. A little journal clip. Again, if they don't love journaling, little journal clips are just handy, sweet clips. They're just like fancy, regular clips for using around the office. Some washi tape and some glitter glue to kind of match the sparkly sticker vibe that's going on in this little box. That is gift box number 2 for a stationery craft fan, all ready to gift for you to put under a tree or give to somebody in your life as a convenient, easy gifting solved, gifting dilemma, problem solved, all ready to go for you. It'll come in a satchel, so it's all nice and protected. This really nice, heavy-duty, matte Merry Christmas Turtle Journal box. That is the second one. This morning is only 6 of those as well. So there's only 12 boxes total that are available. They are very heavy. That you will not be disappointed with that. If you give that to somebody, they'll be very impressed. It's a super thoughtful, really lovely gift. It's got lots of fun things in to use. Anyone will be rapt to get that at Christmas time this year. All ready to go for you. So they are on the website this morning. The links are there in the comments to like the new section on the website, which has those in. And then I want to share with you quickly 3 more things. One of them I gave you a sneak peek of last week, which is the shell journal. It's a mixed media shell journal. I can see my audio is super out of sync with my video. Sorry about that. I think that must be my internet connection. I feel like my audio is keeping up, but my video is falling like far behind. I think everyone's online. That might be what it is too. I showed you this last week. If you didn't catch last week's live, let me show you. This is how breathtaking, how stunning is this? This is a shell, real shells. They're shells. And it's a mixed media journal. It's a journal made from shells. And it comes on a beautiful little bracelet, which has a little clip on it too. So you can, and it obviously comes in a little gift box, got a little nest in there. And you can actually unclip that as well if you wanted to off the hinged ring. How sweet is that? This is a little journal. This is such a beautiful gift. This would be perfect to add to the stationery gift lovers gift as well if you wanted. There's little bits falling out from the hole punches there. So it's got scallop shaped pages in it, and they're blank on the hinged ring there, and 2 shells. This is so delicate. I just feel like you just want to be so careful with this. Can you imagine having this sitting on your desk all through next year and looking at this or adding bits and pieces to it? You'll just never get tired, I think, of seeing this on your desk. It's really beautiful and tactile. Perfect for summer if you are going away, or if your family is going away and you want to be crafting some summer memories and holidays. This is just a really unique, special gift. I think anyone in your life who loves stationery or crafting, journaling, memory keeping, Christmas holidaying, summer holidaying, beach life, you know what I mean, like Aussie summer and things like that, would just think this is the most thoughtful gift. So this is also on the website today. If you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber, you are getting this in your December box. I went through the giant box last week and pulled out all of them to make sure none were broken. So now the challenge is getting them to your doorstep in one piece. So if you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber, they are all quality tested and they're all ready to go out on their way to you early next week if you're a subscriber. But if you wanted one for a gift, because you'll get one, of course, if you're a subscriber, then today's your day to grab a second one. So these are on the website. I think I have 12 of them, the same as the gift boxes. So they are just up here on the shelf, sitting there already in their cute little craft boxes with their little packaging, all ready to go. And there's 12 available on the website. So if you're a subscriber and you want to grab one, do it today. So I can pop it in your box and it will come in your subscription box. If you're not a subscriber, then get yourself one, because it's a most amazing gift, either for yourself or for someone for Christmas time. If you are looking to be getting some gifts sorted out, like me, if you haven't yet even started and you are looking for gifting solutions, this is all ready to go for you. It's very easy to gift. You need to wrap it and make it look all beautiful, because it won't come gift wrapped like the actual gift boxes will. So that's also on the website. That is $34.90 for the really little, a beautiful shell journal. And the Christmas gift boxes, the stationery lover boxes, both of those are $99.90. So they are on the website this morning. There is 12 of each, 12 of those and 12 of these available. That's another gifting solution, gift selling solution number 2 for the start of December. I'm even starting to feel all festive now too. I'm so looking forward to starting my own Christmas shopping. And one more thing is brand new, and then 2 more things, but one is super, super brand new for me. And that is this. I have some glue. I have added my own signature glue to the Turtle Journal range. And yes, it comes in a bizarre little container with something weird attached to the bottle. Let me tell you about it. I'm actually already thinking of renaming this, because I've been using it for a couple of weeks now myself, and I'm already thinking of changing the name. So the label at the moment says Craft and Journal Glues, 45 mils, acid-free, dries clear, works on paper, chipboard, plastic, and embellishments like sequins and glitters and things like that, little metal embellishments. But I'm already thinking of changing the name, because this glue is especially for your pesky stickers that you can't peel the back from. So this is a fine precision, very fine precision nozzle. You want to be squeezing this barely at all, because if you squeeze it too hard, because it can't come out fast enough, the pressure is going to push the glue out of the seal here. So you need to squeeze it so slightly. It is perfect for your fiddly projects and fiddly bits and pieces of work. Sequins, embellishments, glitter, tiny bits of ribbon, or stickers that you cannot pull the back off. This is my favorite thing. And I suggest this to you guys often when you email to ask. And this is one, so if you have a sticker, not this one's easy to get the back off. If you have a little sticker that is so frustrating you can't seem to peel the back off, then you just use a little dot of glue and stick it down just like that. Don't peel the back off. Don't even try. Don't get frustrated with it. Just leave the back on and use some liquid glue and stick it down without peeling the back off. I've done that more times than I can count. And then it also comes with a little pin. Is that a dressmaker's pin? It's a pin, a little sewing pin there on the side so that you can keep this on your desk while you're working and pop the pin in here so it doesn't get clogged. I have all my liquid glue, collection, because we all have so many of them, all have a little pin sitting in them when I'm using them. So when you're working, you just pop it on your desk and pop a little pin in the top that'll stop it getting all clogged and dry. And then when you use it, you can just use it and then put your pin back in your little test tube. I guess it's a little test tube. And then keep it in there. That is new as well on the website this morning, is the Turtle Journal Signature Glue. Brand new. I've never done a glue before. This is a bit of a new adventure and something new to try. So, of course, it's acid-free as well, naturally. Dries clear and acid-free, dries clear. Yeah, 45 mils in there. But it really is a precision tip is what you're looking for. So this is not going to be a handy glue to use for sticking down great big sheets of paper or large bits of cardstock. It's just, it will come out so slowly and so fine, you'll just get frustrated. You won't get enough glue out for doing big projects like that. They just won't stick very well because you just can't get enough glue to come through. It really is just for very fiddly bits of work. So if you're doing small fussy cutting pieces and you want to stick very small bits of cardstock or layer bits of pattern paper, then the very fine tip will be perfect. And like I said, don't squeeze it too hard at all. Otherwise it will start to come out around the seal because it is such a fine tip. Then you need to squeeze it very slowly and minimally to give it a chance to come through the tip. And then you put your little cap on when you're done. That's also new on the website this morning as well, but I'm feeling like I'm going to change the name. When I get a new batch of labels, I'm probably going to call it something with the word precision in, you know what I mean? Like, or fine tip. I'm not sure. Something that makes it really obvious that it is not your regular, it's not like a big glue stick. You just want to be slathering glue everywhere. It's for very, very fine detail work. That is also new. And the last thing to share with you this morning before I go is I have some new distress oxides on the website this morning, but I got some mini packs. Mini packs? What are they called? I'm sure they're called mini packs. That's what I'm calling them. It makes perfect sense if that's what they're called. There are 3 to choose from. So this would also be cute to pop into the gift box as well for a crafty gift if you wanted to add something extra to the Christmas gift box. You get a little selection of distress inks. There are 3 themes to choose from, or 3 color palettes to choose from. Let me tell you what comes in each. Because we're not stampers, well, you might be stampers, I shouldn't say that. Many of you are stampers because I see what you create. Because I don't have stamps in the Turtle Journal range, I don't stock stamps, then the large ink pads I have, they're not a huge seller. You guys like to have them and they're handy to have. I know that on and off customers will grab one. But I think because I don't sell stamps, they're just a bit too big for everyday use if you're a bit of a junk journaler and you don't do stamping a lot. That's my suspicion. And so for not a whole lot more price, I think the price is double what I would have sold the individual stamp for, but you get 4 instead of 2. So for the price of 2 regular stamps, instead of 2 colors, you get 4 in these little mini packs. And these are just so handy to hold. They're much more versatile to like distress edges of things, or to use your blending tool to blend the edges of your journaling page, or you're ripping pattern papers and you want to just blend the edge of that tear to really draw out some color or add some color to blend it into your layout. So I feel like the smaller pads are going to be a winner. I don't know. I mean, you'll soon tell me whether you guys like them and buy them or not. Will give me the feedback whether this was a good idea. I feel like it was a good idea. Well, time will tell. Let me tell you the colors. So this one here has Kitsch Flamingo, Saltwater Taffy, Candied Apple, and Fired Brick. So that is pack 1. Pack 2 is, oh, I love this one. Blueprint Sketch, Victorian Velvet, Dusty Concord, and Old Paper. I use Dusty Concord a lot. I have a proper size of Dusty Concord, one of my favorites for sure. And the last one is Antique Linen, Vintage Photo, Classic. We all have Vintage Photo, do we not? Have Vintage Photo. Walnut Stain and Black Soot. I use on the daily Vintage Photo and Black Soot. I have those in full size as well. So that is your 3 color selections, and they are new on the website also this morning. So there's lots of stuff going on this morning, really thinking about Christmas, gift giving and gifting, family, friends, relatives, teachers, teacher gifts, or yourself. If you like to grab yourself something for Christmas, then I would totally support. That's a great idea. Now, that's everything this morning. The links are in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me. Actually, there's a few of you hanging out this morning. Leave me a comment if you're watching on the replay. I'll send an email after this. So if you're on my email list, you'll get the replay sent through to you. And leave me a comment. Let me know you stopped by if you're on your little lunch break at work or something like that. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll see you a little bit through this month. Have a lovely Tuesday, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you next time.